Hello everyone and welcome to another video of me playing Minecraft. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, as you can see from my computer monitor. Instead of doing something PvP based, we're actually going to be doing some modded survival. So the name of this mod pack is Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. It's kind of a cool mod pack, not gonna lie. I'm going to be playing kind of like Skyblock. Is called Garden of Glass. I'm gonna go ahead and create that new world here. There are some very interesting things about this one. So there's this thing called Kappa mode, where it makes all the recipes to craft anything extremely difficult. So I'm gonna give you an example of that. As soon as I figure out what the command is, I will be right back, and I guess I'll let the world load as I'm doing this. Okay, so the world finally decided to load up here, and I figured out what the command for Kappa mode was, and it is /ftb_mode set Kappa. So, like I said, there's a whole bunch of mods in here. I'm gonna be freezing up a little bit just because it's, oh, and also Kappa mode. So as you can see here, there's 34 pages of many items. Just too many to count unless you know how to multiply. And one of these mods actually allows you to spam shift, and it grows trees pretty fast. Oh, and it's a big one too, so we got kind of lucky here. So allow me to show you something. In regular Minecraft, what happens when you put a piece of wood in this little slot right here is you get 4 pieces of oak planks, but in Kappa mode you get 1. Now this is just a very simple example of what you can get, or like how difficult the recipes can get. So what I just did right there was I clicked my grave key, and there's also another mod called what is it called? Vein Miner. Vein Miner is what it's called. For certain things you need tools and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and vein mine this dirt right here. We can build out this island a little bit more. So, let's get that. We're going to extend this island. And basically, if you've ever played Skyblock before, it's basically the same concept. We are going to use these very minimal resources to create some of the most complex items the world has ever seen. I think this is in the way. I don't even know what that is. Actually, let's move this over here so it's a little bit more in the center. There we go. Go ahead with that and get some more saplings. Okay. So let's start building with some oak planks here. So this is actually going to be kind of a shorter video. I just wanted to introduce the idea to you guys, see how you guys like it, because I realize that this is a PvP channel rather than something like survival. But I have played this mod before, or this mod pack, and I do enjoy it a lot, and I don't think I would mind recording something like this at all. Recording PvP can be a little bit difficult sometimes, basically because of how repetitive it is, you know, stuff like that. So, leave in the comments what you guys think about this kind of series on my channel. I posted a poll on my Twitter the other day, and most people seem to like the idea of it. I think I got 12 votes. 10 of them said that they did want a series. 2 of them said that they only wanted a live stream of it. After I post this video, I'll go ahead and post another poll on my Twitter. I'll link that in the description down below. You guys can, or you could just write in the comments, but it'll be a lot easier for me to find the statistics if you just use the poll. So also in this mod pack we have this quest book. This quest book is actually extremely useful for multiple reasons. Go here. So there's a whole bunch of little chapters, I guess you could call them. Right now we're in the first chapter, and these open up as you play more. So we have this one, random act of kindness. protection task. It's basically just a gift. You didn't have to do anything, and you get these reward bags after you complete the task. I think I'm just gonna go with the left reward bag every single time. Just stay consistent, and I got some water. That's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna go ahead and make a infinite thing here. Push this down. There we go. That should be infinite. Let's open this up, and we got cooking for blockheads. So, this is a very grindy series, as it turns out. I've watched some other YouTubers do it before. At some points, it's just incredibly grindy. So maybe at that point, when I get to those points, I'll start live streaming. But even right now, it's a little bit grindy. As you can see, I'm just gonna have to be punching wood for a while here. Because, I mean, it's a 1-to-1 ratio rather than a 1-to-4 ratio, so it's going to take 4 times as long to get the same amount of wood. But, what just happened? But for now, it is okay for what we're doing. We'll get these chance cubes, but those are extremely dangerous. Don't want to mess with those. Put those away, and we get a whole bunch of apples here. So let's see, what's next up on the quest book? Let's check it out. Go back here. Begin again. So we already got the wood, we got the saplings. We need to make a crafting station, a crook, and some ghost or some wooden planks, which I made. That's weird. So I will get some more wood here. Hopefully we can get a taller tree like we did that very first tree. I know some tricks to get those. Let's see if I got 1, 4, 7. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So hopefully this will give us enough wood. 60. Oh wow, almost perfect amount. Collect all these saplings. We're going to need a whole bunch of them. Convert these. And just because I've played this before, I actually already know some of these crafting recipes. So crook is like that. And a crafting station is like that. So, or actually I could just broke this and made that. But whatever. What you gonna do? Place that down. These are very useful. If you're not familiar with any of these mods, I guess I'll explain it to you along the way. So basically the crafting station, same as a crafting table, except as you can see over here, the inventory of the chest right over here is in here, so I don't have to go back and forth like this. And it also keeps the items in the inventory, so it's not a pain. So that should be completed in our book now. Yes. Let's get the, oh, we get that automatically. Let's get the left reward bag. Oh no, we need a crafting task. We need the barrel, which I also know how to craft. Some of these. Just like that. And we need 6 of those. So 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. Perfect. Reward bag, flame. Now this crook is pretty useful. Right now it's alright. You got some soaps and soapy water, some super soapy water. I know what that is for, but that is nowhere near. We're like nowhere close. So when that'll actually start being useful. Put the torch down. Okay, what is next? Go back. Pound the ground. Hashtag pound the ground. Can hammer down compressed cobble into compressed gravel and so on. So, okay, over here. Pound the ground to gain pebbles. This only works in the Botania Garden of Glass, which is what we're in, and craft cobblestone. So as you can see, if we press shift and start right-clicking the ground, we start getting these pebbles, which we can then use to create cobblestone. So let's get a whole bunch here. We're going to try and get a full stack. How much we got? Pick it up, pick it up. 49. And 61. Get one more. Okay. 64. Have some cobblestone. Okay, now with this, obviously, the first thing that we're going to want to make is a furnace. And for some reason, this makes a slab furnace. So we're going to use that. I guess that's better for more room and stuff like that. But in order to make some coal. If you guys are familiar with how Minecraft works, we're gonna have to smelt some wood in here. Do that, and then we're gonna make some torches and light this place up a little bit. This is gonna be our new home, guys. We're gonna see this for episodes and episodes that come, as long as you like the series, of course. While we're waiting on that, let me show you how crazy this mod can get. Let's see, what is one in particular thing that is extremely hard? Avaridia is a mod in this. So let's click any of these random items. Let's go with the Infinity Catalyst. This is a crafting table that you have to make this giant thing right here. And I guess this is a kind of a bad example, but let's look at this one. So you need to make those, and then those, and then those, and then those, and those, and those, and those, and those, and it just keeps going on and on. Some of these are extremely crazy. Let's look at the Sword of the Cosmos. So you need the Chaos Catalyst, Infinity Ingots, and just so much stuff. It's kind of insane. But eventually, as you create, oh, that's not meant. Hopefully this isn't bad. What did it do? I don't know what that did. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we got some of those. Take these out of here, make some more sticks. And boom, torches. Look at that. Beautiful. So, again, this is going to be kind of a short episode. I just wanted to introduce the idea to you guys. Okay, we need 64 cobblestone. I think we're going to complete that task, and then I'm going to call it for this episode. Again, guys, let me know what you think of this in the comments or using the poll that I'm going to link. And while you're at it, you guys should totally follow my Twitter. I update and do stuff on there all the time. So I only have like 40 followers out of 6,000 people that follow me on this YouTube account. So if you could do that, that'd be amazing. I would appreciate it so much. So we're gonna need 4 stacks of this cobblestone here, or these pebbles I meant. How much do we have so far? About 2. Come on. Okay, we're almost at 3. How close are we? 40, 53. Come on. So that means we're going to need 44 of these. How much we got? How much we got? 45. There we go. 64. And now we have a crafting task. Create a furnace. And oh, for this we actually need compressed cobblestone. So that's why this actually made this right here, that slab furnace. To get the full furnace, we're going to need to make some compressed cobblestone. So let me give you. Yeah. So what we can do with one of these mods, I don't know which one it is, but we can actually shift click right here, and it puts them in there like that. We're actually going to need a little bit more cobblestone, not too much though. We're going to need 9 more, so that is a little bit stacked. What we got? 38, is that enough? Yes. Do that. And then we can make a furnace. Look at that. Beautiful. Quest complete. Hashtag pound the ground. Let's put the left reward bag. We're gonna open this. Oh, also, so this is a little bit tricky of a mod pack because we only have a certain amount of lives. We have 3 lives, and you can gain more lives by getting these quests and getting parts and stuff like that. It is extremely. We're gonna have to be extremely careful, because if we lose those 3 lives, we lose this entire world, and that is a big no-no. I used to play a world on this mod pack, and I lost all my lives without realizing it, and I had put in hours and hours of work, so I was not very happy about that. Ooh, elevators. Those are going to be useful in the future. extremely active. Alright, so this is the end of the first episode of Project Ozone 2. Make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Again, for the third time I think, I'm going to be posting a link in the description. Follow me on Twitter and let me know using the poll what you guys think of the series. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. I love reading the comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.